Hey guys, it's me. I am sitting in my studio because literally I am so amazed. And so I wanted to talk about again bourbon. I have to say this because bourbon it's been and I know I have like I forget it. I'm just like so amazed that I didn't even get dressed. I didn't put no makeup on. I left my glasses on. Literally, I am so amazed by this product that it takes me for a loop. It really does. And not only that, there are two different kinds. There are two different kinds that I've tried that I want to talk to you guys about today. And I'm amazed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. I put it up on my shop so you can always get it. It's my weight loss journey, and it's on my shop. Yes, it's an affiliate link, and yes, I do make a little bit of money. But I am trying these products myself because guess what? I have been diagnosed with prediabetes, and so I don't want to go down the diabetic road. I really don't. I don't want any problems with my heart, and I don't want any problems with any of my organs. So what I've done lately is I've done a few different things. Now, bourbon is a chemical, and I just want to kind of go over this. And on the bottom, if you don't know what bourbon is, it's going to explain to you what it is because I don't feel like going through that again. But what I want to do today is talk about two different types of bourbon that I have been taking. So I'm not going to put the one down. I'm going to say it did keep my sugar low. It did. But what it didn't do, the other one did, and it kept my sugar low. So I'm just going to go into it. Like I said, I am so excited about this. You guys, you don't even know. All right. So now you know what bourbon is. It might be cause stronger heartbeats. It might help people with certain heart conditions. Bourbon might also help regulate how the body uses sugar in the blood. So guys, you know that. And then of course, down at the bottom, it might help reduce bacteria and swelling and different things like that. So now that we know that, I'm just going to go ahead and take this out and put my shop because I am pushing my shop. Yes, I am. I have other things in my shop, but I want you to know that I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is my own personal experience with the two different bourbons that I've taken personally. Yes, this one here is a brand new bottle. And this one here is the one that I'm taking now. Okay, so let's go back about a year. About a year ago, maybe a little bit less than a year, I was diagnosed with prediabetes. It really rocked my world because my grandmother and my great-grandmother had diabetes, but they were both born with it. So they had type 1 diabetes. And I know in my family, type 2 diabetes can run rapid, with diet and exercise being the main issue of why it's there. And so I was eating ice cream and cake and cookies and all that stuff. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna live. And then when it hits me, I'll just stop. But then I should not have done that, but it's okay. I can't take it back now, right? So I had to kind of figure everything out. And my point system, I think I was at 105 or 108 when I first got the diagnostic. So I got my blood test. I got 105, between 105 and 108. I don't remember. It's been a while. And it went down below. So I was good. I was like at 89, 80 something or another. I was great. I was doing great. Then I went back to eating ice cream and not cookies or anything. I don't like cookies, but ice cream, like cooking ice cream and things like that, and bread. I love bread. I love sandwiches. So bread was a big deal for me. So now I have to figure, I've been eating almond bread. I've been making it now. So that's really good. But what I wanted to say is this bourbon here is called Terry Naturally Bourbon Med X Ultra Absorption. I got the 250 because it seemed to be, to me, it's just one dealing at 250 milligrams. And I want you guys to see that. And, it's so funny because this light, it reflects everything. And I just want to kind of take it out. But let me see if I turn the light out, maybe you guys can see this a little better. Yeah, there it goes. It's bourbon. It's Med-X, Ultra Absorption. That was the one I was taking in the beginning, okay? And so that's the one that I took for the last almost about a year now. And this one was really keeping my sugar levels low. Really, really good to keep my sugar levels low. Great. However, what it didn't do was help me lose weight. No matter how much exercise I did, jump rope and all that stuff, I actually let me take it back. After I went on keto, I took the sugar out of my diet. I started taking this. I lost 20 pounds. And then I plateaued and I fluctuated between because I went back to eating sugar, and the bread and the ice cream and the cakes and all the other good stuff that I like, Starbucks. I mean, I know once in a while, like once a month, I might have a star. So I can't do that anymore. But it kept me between 182 and 189. Between that, because I was eating and kind of losing and eating and losing. So it really did do a great job at that. I'm not going to lie. This is a great product. If you can kind of keep yourself afloat without eating sugar and all that good stuff, or bad stuff, I should say, for me. So this was really good. However, I needed to lose weight. So I found myself at 103. So I'm back up to 103, which isn't too bad because I'm only 4 points off, and I believe I'm down now because I'm going to tell you why. I found myself at 103, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going back up again. I can't do this. So I cut out the ice cream. I cut out the cakes. I cut out the bread. I cut out all sugar and carbs. I'm very, very low carbs. I'm on keto. I'm mostly vegetables and fruits and berries. And I went back to eating mostly like a 90% vegan diet. And that's really good. It helped me a lot. And then I don't exercise as much as I should because I'm really here doing the TV program and doing all of this and getting all of this ready, right? And then I'm doing my music. But my friend, I gave her a couple of bottles of my last product that I had. So I'm going to give a great review, first of all, on the Berberine MedX. It was great. It really helped me. It really helped me to get my sugar levels down. I lost 20 pounds with it, but going back to, I think that's what messed me up. Going back to eating the sugars and eating all that, you can't do that anymore. I can't. I have to tell myself, yeah, you can't do that anymore. But the next one is Berberine on steroids. I'm not going to lie to you. And I did do a video of this on my last video, and we talked about what was in it, the ingredients and everything. But I'm going to tell you my personal experience. I'm going to turn this light out so you guys can see this one. My personal experience with this one here, Ceylon cinnamon. Okay. This one right here. Okay. I'm going to tell you. Now, I did review that particular bottle and what was in it in my last video. So you can go ahead and go to that. I can't really put it up here, but it is on my page on this page here on YouTube. And thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe and comment and share and let me know your experiences, because I really do need the motivation. Just like I'm trying to motivate you, I do need motivation. But this one here, guys. Okay, so I got this one. I got this one on the 1st. But I gave it to a friend of mine at first because I didn't take it. I wasn't taking it. I gave it to a friend of mine, and she was like, oh my gosh, that thing was so good. And I told her, I said, you need to go ahead and get it again if it's really helping you. But at that time, I was taking this one, and I thought, okay, it was working or whatever. Let me tell you something. I got this on the 1st. And at first, I thought this was just too much because it's 500 milligrams. Remember, I'm coming from 250 to 500, but I felt like I needed the extra boost to keep me from eating the sugars and to really bring down my sugar levels as quick as possible. I'm going to tell you, I started this one here, the Ceylon cinnamon. Remember that this one here is in my store, but I also did the review on all the stuff that's in there. It's got the organic Ceylon cinnamon, the berberine, the turmeric, the ginger root, bitter melon, black pepper, go powder, and organic Gymina Sinstern, whatever that is. Anyway, so it's this one, guys. Okay, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. So I started taking this on the 2nd. And I have my journal for my, my journal for my food and what I'm eating and my vitamins and all that. Oh my gosh. On the second I started taking this, I was 189 pounds, and I think like between 4 and 8 ounces. I'm not really sure. I don't remember the ounces because I did write it down. I was 189. Today is the 11th. This morning, I stepped on the scale. You guys know I hate the scale. I stepped on the scale this morning. Guys, if I, okay, all right, I'm 183.2 this morning. So I started on the 2nd. Today's the 11th. Okay, so if you just take from yesterday to the 2nd, that's 8 days. 8 days of taking this. 8 days of taking that. I have lost from 189 to 183 point, I forgot, 2, I think. I just said, I'm blown away. All right. Every morning that I wake up, I feel lighter. I feel like something's missing. Literally, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing. Okay. I drink water. I have all different kinds of things. I drink water. Okay. Lots of water. I do intermittent fasting. No less than 14 hours. I know that some people say you need to go to 18 or whatever. If I get super hungry after 14 hours, I'm eating. I don't care. Okay. All right. I cut down all of my meat products and my salt intake and no sugar, no carbs as much as possible. Like only the carbs that come in the natural, like if I do a smoothie or a shake with vegetables and stuff like that, that's the only carbs I'll eat. I won't eat any man-made processed foods like the bread and the ice cream and all that stuff. I cut all of that out of my diet. I take this one in the morning on a pretty empty stomach. I might have a piece of cheese for the fat because I found that this burns. It's got ginger in it and black pepper. And those two things with the cinnamon, you can feel it like burning. And so I don't like that sensation. So I eat it with a piece of cheese, which gives me the fat content in my stomach at the same time with this. So I'm not really breaking my fast, but at the same time, I'm keeping my stomach lining kind of coated with that cheese. I know some people can't have cheese. I do eat Cabot cheese, which is lactose free. And so I do that in the morning, just one. And then I continue fasting until I can't fast anymore. And I drink a lot of water. And then I eat my meals, and at nighttime at dinner, I have a second one because I cannot take this together. It just burns too much. It's 2, suggested 2. So the serving size is 2, but I split them up. Guys, I am not a medical professional, but the holy grail of weight loss for me, for my body, is this stuff right here. This one. It's Ceylon cinnamon. It's in my store. It's the weight loss journey. Let me tell you, the weight loss journey, I have my weight loss journey on my page right there. You'll see Amazon.com/shop/Yaya Diamond. Yes, it's an affiliate. Yes, I do make a couple of dollars. It's not a lot, but I'm going to tell you right now that it is so worth it. Nobody's getting my bottle. Now, the second thing is that when you get your bottle, you can actually get a free bottle. It gives you a free bottle for your review on Amazon. All you have to do is follow the directions that's on that website right there. You'll see it when you receive your bottle if you do decide that this is good for you after talking to your medical professional. I was offered metformin and I refused it because I wanted to find a healthy and natural alternative to metformin. I know that everybody talks about it, but guys, I just wanted to come on here and tell you that I am actually 183.2 from 189 on the 2nd of this month. That is a lot of weight to lose. It's about a pound, almost a pound a day. I am losing. No exercise, just keeping my sugar down and keeping my body working properly and staying on keto. I know a lot of people don't believe in keto, But I mean, vegetarian diets, vegan diets, when you cut out the carbs, pretty much that's keto. So it's not something I did because I wanted to go keto. No, I wanted to just bring my sugar down. And it's all I got to say. So I wanted to jump on here in my pajamas with my glasses on, no makeup. I ain't got nothing on. I'm just here to let you know that I'm blown away. So 89, right? 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83. Yeah, 6 pounds since the second. 6 pounds since the second. I'm not hungry. No more hungry than I normally am. So if you have any comments, just go ahead and put it below, because this is blowing me away and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So that's it. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, purchase, whatever you want to do. Go inquire, talk to your doctor, talk to your friends about it. I mean, because literally, if it's something that they can take, as long as your doctor is good with it, I would go with it, because I'm just telling you. So I just want to come on here and say it. I got to go, guys. I got work to do, but oh my gosh. Let me know what you think, okay? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. And don't forget to dare to be different.
I dare to be different. I dare.